how about that for a shot from Zayn Ahmed, who opens his shoulders and just nails it over extra cover. Maximo! Nanda gets the right reply to Zayn Ahmed. Oh, edges and actually gets it through the guy that's designed to stop that, or maybe catch it instead. He's picking it off the wall. Oh, there's another edge, and Javakel can't quite get the fingernail on it. That's going to be 4 more. Well, one drops in front, one goes over the top. This is hit, and it's hit down the ground, hit pretty hard. So he left the one before. This one he was pretty keen, and oh, it's a really nice looking shot from Action Jackson. Dixon's into the attack over number 6, but he eases this over mid-off and gets 4. Oh, full toss, and Jackson could have hit this anywhere he wanted. He hits it to the boundary. Well, I wasn't picking full toss, and that's 2 full tosses in two balls, and they've both been cracked to the fence. Got to keep it under control. I won't want to chase 140 plus. Oh, steps across and escorts this one to the square leg boundary. Good. This is going to be worked away leg side, and it's going to be 4. You've got to use common sense as well. Oh, this could be gone, and it is gone. So Ahmed, won't be an issue anymore. He hits this really well, picks out the fielder. And they'll be really happy with his contribution so far. Much time worrying about. Anyway, speaking of not wasting too much time, Galami comes out and pumps his first ball out of the ground. But what about that for a shot? This is up, and it's over point. It's a little bit short that time from Vitch, and Galami was able to do something with it. Throws the hands outside the off stump and gets 4. Oh, full toss, and asking for trouble. This is going to be 4. Goes to the short boundary. He's going to deliver another full toss, and he's going to go for another boundary. Maybe 6 or 8 months now. Anyway, this is pitched up, and Galami is going to horn it over the leg side. Maximo! As we see a big shot from Galami, and the beast is unleashed. Maximo! That one bounces high off the tennis courts. Oh, cracks this away, short boundary, and I think that's gone all the way as well. Now, he tries it again, but guess what? There's no doubt about this one. Maximo! Last ball of the over. They finally get the ball back. And now, tries to go to the well again, but he will be caught on the boundary. Oh, that's a great catch out there by Tim Barker. So Galami sets the innings on fire. He goes 6, 6, 6, and to be honest, he's robbed of a 4th by Barker on the fence. All right, Kanisani takes on the short boundary and wins. And oh well, that sounded like a window. Maximo! Kanisani fetches this, and to be honest, by good luck or good management, he finds the gap and gets 4. All right, this time he goes aerial. Picked out the longest boundary on the ground. Oh, it's been dropped, I think. That's gone for 4. Now it goes over cover. That's good adjustment because they just changed the field. But that's unless Luxembourg can really pull one out. Now this should be out, and it will be out. So Jackson, he batted so well. And he's gonna go for 48. But I tell you what, that's the body language of the guy that's had a pretty exhausting week. A bit off the rails. Amjad comes out at 5, and that's a pretty confident looking start from the skipper. What a way to get off the mark. So Dixon. Oh, this is asking for trouble with no fine leg, and he's going to find it. Kanisani up into the 30s. Oh, this time Javakel gets it right. Finally reads the room and pitches up. Kanisani gets a little edge and chops it back onto his stumps. So well bowled by Elias Javakel. Continues to try his heart out. He's actually bowled a decent set in this game. Oh, and now he's going to get out to a full toss. So, well, he could have got to the other end, I think. Maybe, maybe not, but regardless, it's all academic because Halbavi takes a good catch going to his left. Just a placement issue here. I mean, the other issue, He walks at this and hits it towards Barker. I think they'll probably scramble back for 2, and they will. So France 187. They're pretty much asking Luxembourg to score at 11 and over if they're going to pull this one off. Two fielders back in the top left quarter as well. So, this time he's walked. So Cope does nick one. You've got to feel for him. He can't take a trick. We've seen plenty of batters get away with these. And, you know, credit to Cope, and he gets a pat on the back for his trouble. No, he doesn't wait for the umpire's decision. I think that decision, it was a really little nick. Really little nick. Heavy was our guest. Pretty nice shot. Sets a bit of a task for the fielder. Double whammy from Watercooler Surya, who I thought might be having a rest out there. Well, he wasn't resting, and he pulls it back to an extent, and then he has to dive twice. At least he's in the shade. There's the second one. Good effort, but good shot as well. All right, takes this on. Halbarvi goes straight down the ground, and it's going to clatter into the wall. What a shot. Well, I guess you don't have to when you can hit the ball like that, because Halbarvi is having a heater here so far. It goes up and over. Don't think he's beaten the fielder, and he's been caught. So that's a pretty good piece of fielding by Jabakel. But I love this. He actually motions to the sun, but maybe someone needs to tap him on the shoulder. Well, going to have some more work to do here. Just a bit finer though, finds the gap, and that's going to be 4. Wow, Halbarvi finally stands tall and goes back. Maximo! Let's get out of here, get ready for tomorrow. Anyway, this one is high in the air. It's Mungal going right back and takes a brilliant catch. Barker, fresh out of luck. And there's no rest for Rahmatullah Mungal. And if there was a 100-metre backward sprint at the Olympics, sign him up, because he got back. And what he did really well here, never turned around and went with the ball, makes it a more difficult catch. He says, you know what? Driven into the gap. There's nothing lucky about this shot. It's going to go, and I think it's going to go for 4. Well, taken on straight away into the gap, and this is going to be 4. Nice shot by Halbarvi. Yeah, it's been a really nice innings from Amit so far. Now steps across and gets one the other way and gets 4 more, moves into the 40s for the first time in internationals. This is hit high, and guess who? It's Mungal, takes another catch. So Jabakel is going to have to go for 3. And Mungal's caught really well down there. Rahmatullah with the catch. Jabakel hits it okay, but doesn't get the elevation to get it over. Rahmatullah Mungal. And well, we said that Darwood would get a little bit excited when there's a wicket. Leg side, but hit, and hit well into the gap. Halbarvi to 46. It's been a good knock. Vikram takes it on, and I think he gets it out of the ground and over the fence. Maximo! Anyway, here's Darwood. He's back. This is hit hard, and the fielder couldn't deal with it. It's just probably a step too far for him to get there. Up in the air, and he's been caught brilliantly out there. Well, that's top-class fielding. And it's been caught, and just a quick word from Halbarvi just asking, did the fielder touch the rope? It certainly didn't look that way. Gulami's got an excellent pair of hands. It's a bit more like a cricket shot. Goes over the offside. Low full toss from Rahula. 16 and over. Well, maybe you can get 16 and over with shots like that. And Vid just slog sweeps this, and to be honest, cricket related or anything related. Another one that he reaches for, and now he gets the gap square. So, look. All right, picks this, but it's higher than it is long. But guess what? It's still long enough to get out of the ground. What a shot from Girish Venkateswaran. Because Warren slices away and he's gone. So have a look at that. Wearing the sunglasses on the eyes rather than on the hat. So Galami kind of teaching a lesson in fashion and catching out there. Oh, takes this on straight. That's a really good shot. Excellent shot for 6. Maximo. Wow, this one's up. It's in the air, hanging a long time. No outfielder. Infielders. Oh, that was ridiculous. I don't know if this has gone for 6 or whatever. He's caught that. This is unbelievable work from Amjad. He's nowhere near it, really. Goes from the infield, catches it. And I think he just gets it away. Yeah, hasn't touched it. Oh, yeah, I think the ball's gone. Oh, another short ball. And this one is going to sail out of the ground as well. Well, there's no doubt about this one. Maximo Orsu gets a ball short of a length from Ruhula. And France, well, they pulled it together in the last 5 overs yesterday because they had to. National 50 for Vikramvich. Anyway, gets the slow ball and he picks it and he sends it out of the ground. Maximo! All right, another slow ball finds the gap and this is a boundary for Anu. Oh, shot! What a shot! I mean, okay, yes, it was 0 risk. He came across the early evening. Oh, brilliant shot! Such a good shot from Orsu. Maximo! Now goes square, and this is going to be 6. Oh, it's unbelievable. And it's the end of the 17th over, and now they just need 12 off the last 3 overs. And he's going to get it. And he'll just get 1. Oh, they think of 2, but they're not going to get it. And well batted. Anu Orsu, 50 runs. What a knock. What a great knock that is. Oh, this is up, and this is going to tie the scores. 4 runs. 4 carreras. Here's what could be the last ball. Any score wins it. And Luxembourg are going to do it. What a performance. And it's going to be 4 runs to finish. They just love this moment. Luxembourg, they were down, they were out. And that will be 4 because it crosses the rope just before they complete the single. But what a partnership. Unbelievable, really. The final score, Luxembourg, 191 off 18.5. They are the winners here.